Hey Leo, let's do your reading. So pre-shuffle looks kind of juicy, like drama. So I stopped because the Sun card came out. That's you guys. So happiness, growth, could be children. Very positive card. But look at that, King and Queen of Swords with somebody in the middle with recognition. It looks like somebody gave some attention or recognition to someone else, and that was not, somehow did not go over well. But we'll see. I don't know. Looks like drama. Let's just get started. How are you? What is going on for Leo in love? Wow, look at that foundation. So possibly there's a third party or somebody, a third party threat that is causing drama. This looks pretty amazing though. So I was just going to say, and then I thought I would just kind of bit my tongue to see what the card said, but I was just going to say something good comes from it though. It almost like it's kind of like something ends up being better, stronger, more realized. You got the Ace of Pentacles, some new, very strong, stable beginning. Turns out maybe a blessing in disguise, something like that. Okay, let's start. How are you, Leo? Leo. Everybody loves Leo. Everybody loves Leo. One more. There's a star card again. Yeah, you guys are going to get a great reading. Oh. Yeah, I think somebody went astray or had a temptation or I don't have any third party cards, but what I'm feeling is there was some sort of threat that came in, and that threat ends up being the one left out. So interesting. Tarot is amazing. It blows my mind. You got something good coming, but you might be in the middle of a storm. Leo. Wow. Third time this card. So 8, Lion's Gate. 8 could be significant. Star card, Aquarius energy. So that's your current energy. It's hope, healing. It's a very positive, beautiful card. Aquarius energy. Overall, yeah, wow, this one kept showing up too, the Chariot. So it looks like moving forward, you have options. The Chariot is about forward motion, progress. Something good is happening. Wow, the Sun card. So the person that you're thinking about or that's in your environment is that things are looking good. Happy children, growth. Okay, how they view you, the Hermit. Holding back. How they view the situation. So the Seven of Wands is not taking action. It's like holding ground. It's being strong. It's not combative or antagonistic, but it is holding ground. It's protecting. It's protective. It's protecting what's yours or theirs or whoever's doing it. It's a very protective boundary type energy. And I don't care where you go and I don't care what you do, but you're not going to mess with this. Something like that. Wow, you guys. Your person's next, their next move is the Lovers, a decision. Wow. And again, right above that, you have the happiness card, the children, growth. Whatever is shaking this connection is somehow is going to pull it closer. Okay, Ace of Swords, behind the scenes, what you cannot see. There is truth, victory after a battle. Something's going to be cleared up. Also, we have that with the Sun. This is amazing. Queen of Pentacles. Stay stable, stay grounded, Stay resourceful. Don't lower yourself. 10 of Wands. So bottom of the deck. So it looks like this is not going to happen quite as like easily or, you know, cheerfully as it's looking like, but there's also a little bit of a message here about, you know, communication. I've gotten it more than once, so I want to say it. It's energy of, you know, that whole careful who you talk to, you know, it's like almost like don't say too much, don't give away too much information, something like that. 6 of Pentacles. I was going to shuffle, so I'm going to go ahead and honor that just because that was my next automatic. I started to do it without thinking, so. Okay, let's see. What's going on in the recent past here? Four Swords. Somebody did some reflecting, retreating, took time away, took time to heal. Okay, this Page of Cups is twice now, so that's a message. It's kind of like a message of keeping things light. So let's see what this is. Knight of Pentacles. This is about not rushing things, taking your time, probably toward success. It's a very opposite of knee-jerk. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody that comes in slow and stable. Okay, 7 of Cups. Outcome, 7 of Cups, options, 5 of Wands, Page of Wands, Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. Our outcome looks like there's still some, you know, trouble brewing. You've got maybe some gossip there. Remember I said there's something about not saying too much. Be careful who you trust with what you say. Here it looks like there's options, 7 of Cups. It kind of, what it feels like is like it's saying don't share all your options, like that poker face thing. Like don't show your cards, don't lay out all your options. Keep some of that to yourself because I think there's a possibility of gossip. Okay, in the outcome we have Ace of Cups, Page of Wands. Okay. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Again, that's about messaging. Be careful with your who you trust with this. Like, you know, I don't know, something like that. What about, give me one on the Page of Wands, and then I'm going to use another deck to clarify. 2 of Wands. Yeah, be careful like who you choose to talk to. The 2 of Wands is like a decision, right? Look at the big picture, and maybe that entails like how whoever you trust with the information, how would they see it based on their world experiences, something like that. But let's just get more. Okay. What should Leo know about this situation? Oops. I think there's also a strong calling, a strong message to have faith. Okay, quiet away the Queen of Swords. 8 of Swords. Queen of Swords is somebody who wants truth, the whole truth, not twisted truth, not partial truth. She cuts through the BS, you know, the BS me, but maybe, you know, the things that are making you feel tied down. She gets clear. She just definitely cuts out things that don't serve her. Tell me about the person that Leo's thinking about. They're going to be coming back out of a stuck position. So see this, the Hangman, but it's in reverse. This Four of Swords is like stuck, holding back, healing. And I think they're going to be stronger for it. There's going to be a balance restored. The Strength card represents Leo, yes, but also like that balance between the lion and the lamb. So this is your person. The person that you're dealing with is coming out of a stuck position. The Hangman in reverse is somebody who has, gone and taken the time out. Like, this is kind of where that energy of let the space or the distance can really work in your favor, because it can pull somebody back closer. The way you handle it is everything. Holding your dignity. Remember, we got that Queen of Pentacles is in the advice position. Stay stable, stay strong. Keep your wits about you. Don't overreact. And it's got that high, I feel like your advice is kind of like the High Priestess energy, which is you lean back and you just observe. And it's like, what happens then? Stuff starts coming to you. You don't react, you don't respond. Easier said than done, I know, but you've got 10 of Pentacles coming. And this is screaming awesomeness. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune again. Oh my gosh, 9 and 10 of Pentacles. Oh, and there's the King of Pentacles. Crazy. So this is kind of like you're on the precipice of being able to have it all. But it's very clear. There's a very clear message here not to knee jerk or, over talk about it, overthink it. It's just, major, it looks like money too. 10 of Pentacles, but it's super, super success. Look at this layout. The person, I asked about the person. The person is Hangman in reverse. It's Four of Swords. It's the Strength card. This person is going to come back stronger, calmer, and more even. You need to be strong, calm, and even. But look at that. Wow. Hello. 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. The 9 of Pentacles is wealth. We got wealth all over the place. Let me see if I can grab another deck. Yeah, I wanted to grab the money deck. Maybe this is because of the 8-8 portal opening. Everything's going to be coming back in your favor. Like I'm kind of getting that, like things are going to light up. Like line up and light up. But I think there is a strong message here to not react. See that Tower? Okay, that Seven of Cups keeps coming up, and that's options. So just think through before you do things. Don't overthink it. Try to separate yourself from it. Stay busy with other things so that it's not... When you're really hyper-focused on an issue, it feels so big and heavy. But if you can kind of put it in the background of your focus and focus on other things, it looks like money. That's where you kind of can gain your wits about you again. Wow. Happiness. Everything's going to light up. I just said that. Everything is going to light up. And there's the Sun card. So I also feel like your communication should be sweet, because we keep getting this Princess or Page of Cups, which is like kind of, sweet. Just try to get rid of any hostility that you feel. Stay strong, stay secure. Everything's going to light up. I just feel like I want something more as far as like Oracle. Let's see. Let's look at Oracle. I love this one. Beautiful. A message for Leo. Soulmates. Okay. It's gonna happen. Oh my gosh. It's a rebirth. The Tower again. Oh, this is crazy. There's going to be a Tower, but it just strengthens the soulmate bond. Look at that. Wow. So whatever the storm is you're in, The main message here is to keep your cool. Stay strong, stay chill, stay confident. Keep your chin up, you know. Weather the storm, because you're going to come out ahead on the other side stronger. All right, you guys, let's talk in the comments. I love you guys. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get the channel back going again. I know I've struggled, so had a really hard few years, just personally, but hopefully I'm out of that, or getting out of it. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye, Leo.